our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vina Kakara Talbott.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Jędrzejczyk.
She's hurt bad. Oh, she hurt her.
Oh, strong kick to the body by her there.
Oh, there we go. Nice pass. Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Let's go. We got a scramble here. Jędrzejczyk's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single.
Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, calls the elbow, going for the armbar now. She's still pursuing the submission here.
Oh, she's working hard for this finish.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in, she somehow survived.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
There you go. Stand tight, stand tight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. There you go.
Her striking looks great, great punch.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Final seconds here of round one. Jędrzejczyk getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Jędrzejczyk's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes.
Get back to our feet, okay? Do not engage.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, near perfect execution on the switch kick by her there.
You have got to be a phenomenal athlete to pull this off, and she is exactly that.
Doba's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Jacek going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Just unable to quite find that range. Doba going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Not a good visual there. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, no. Big right hand. Oh!
Huge shots there.
Big shot, Lynn.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vina Kakara Jajitova!
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks back competing at 185 pounds as we get ready to go with round 1. I know a lot of observers are interested to see how he approaches this one tactically. Does he go for the takedown, which figures to be there, or choose to strike with a very gifted striker? Time will tell. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice.
Oh, big elbow. There's his jab. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Excellent ground and pound here by Johnny Hendricks. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hendricks. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Luque's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, feet on the hips here. Hammer fist here by Hendricks. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Come on, bud, you got 1 minute. Let's go.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He's setting up the armbar.
Like that.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Luque's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Effective use of the jab there by Johnny Hendricks. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. He's very close to the finish here. Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Now the hammer fist here by Grasso.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. That was nice. Oh.
Working for pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Grasso. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, this could be over soon. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso!
So the Guadalajaran gangster, Alexa Grasso. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy Jackson!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you know about the hands and the kicks for the Jackson Wink MMA product. Former UFC champion Holly Holm figures to have a decided striking advantage tonight, and going to the kicking here early would certainly be the path of least resistance for Holly Holm. Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Try to establish that jab. Nice body kick there. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, another one.
Mixed the body there. And now some knees. Just over 3 minutes to go. Holmes really limping heavily. Man.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Leg kick got home. Oh, she continues to chop away at that leg. Another nice leg kick there. But she lands another. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Shasson. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Do you believe it?
What a fight! What a fight!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
winner now, Bruce Buffer, with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Macy Jackson!
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and
So not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
you know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. You cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
Well, belt or otherwise, many believe Corey Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last 3 have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant, and most people believe that when Corey Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. Inside the octagon, he's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Talbott. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Corey Sandhagen.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of the...
Heard it bad.
Inside leg kick. Lands the side kick now.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Sandhagen's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Set him up. There it is.
Straight punches, true.
Throwing so many leg kicks, and the vast majority of them are landing.
Nice liver shot lands. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Focused. Good. Those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot that can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
60 seconds left.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Hands working now.
Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Work the body. It's open.
Seconds, one.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so he's dealing with some sweat. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight, he is still the standard by which all 35ers will be judged.
He can finally take a